Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are going to jump back into another weekend edition of our Long Dark Survival Run. There we are. Go ahead and let's get into this. We are currently in Thompson's Crossing, and we are at 3.5 days. Things are looking great. Astrid's feeling great. Let's go ahead and load
I'm not going to be able
in.
to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, don't worry about it, Astrid. It's fine. The weather sounds Pleasant Valley-esque, but I think last episode we talked ourselves into I kind of talked myself into going to Mystery Lake. You out here, Bingo? Do you want to check if that house is standing over there? And I don't think it is. Can't tell. There's Bingo.
Barely walked with this much gear.
Yeah, let's get in. Let's lighten the load. Because if we are going to... Wow, it is surprisingly dark in here. That's alright. We need to make some breakfast anyway. Come over here. We did start this fire. Anyway, if you like what you see, feel free to like, subscribe, comment. Like I said, I am Old Guy Can't Game. And you will quickly come to that conclusion, I think. Let's throw a couple of those in there. And let's cook that. I think we're going to cook that, and we're going to cook the pork and beans. And maybe a couple potatoes. Holy cow, we got a lot of potatoes.
I'm sure I can carry much more.
All right. Potato. Potato. Those going down there. And I mean, they don't weigh much, but still, that's a lot of potatoes. It could quit being windy out there. That would be great. Inventory now. Drop both of those. Okay, I probably don't need 4 sewing kits on me. So let's drop 2.
Oh, I'm starving.
We can break down some torches. Open this up. Alright, we have a ton of those. Let's put like 39 in there. That's 5 kilograms right there. Oh, sardines.
What have we
Nope.
here?
Nope, we will not be eating the death sardines. Sounds like the weather is getting better. Alright, we are down to 31 kilos. Not bad. And that's carrying our pot and pan and that. Let's harvest. And I think I like my idea of going to Mystery Lake. I'm going to lean into the superstition of my runs ending in coastal, so I'm going to go the other direction. Alright, that's pretty good there. It's got 21 minutes. That's hot. Drop that. Clothing. We are wearing everything. Nothing too crazy. So let's do something here. Cook that. Pick that back up. I think we're going to load up on calories. And I think we're going to go. Eat. Take 2 of those cooked. Eat that. Drop the can. Alright, we're just barely overweight. Grab a torch. I do want to go over to the other side of the river. There is a chance of a hacksaw on the trailer over there. I also want to check the little hut here and see if there's a beverage container. Nope. Parkour. Now there could also be a bear over here. And if there is, we will deal with him accordingly by running away valiantly. Yep, there's Mr. Wolf. Where's he at? There you are. Alright. shoot. Oh, dang it. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is wrong. That torch blew out exactly when I did not need it to. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Well, that one, it's definitely one way to end it. Let's go ahead and do this again. Just wow. Everything's going to be enabled. Let's call this, oops. Astrid. Not dead yet. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Should have just thrown the torch at him then, I guess. Are we back in Timberwolf? We are. So we went that way. Found the Reaver. Time of day. Mid-morning. I think we're up by the cave to Black Rock. Not that we're going to Black Rock. Feels like a very cold start compared to our last one. So I think we're going to get enough of these and then go. Wonder if anything's in those crates.
I can't feel my feet.
I'm always curious when I see stuff like that. Moo. Hey, go find me some friends.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah. I don't know if he's on me. I think he might be on me. Alright, silly deer. Will you go distract him, please? Because I want to go get that coal. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. Remember, bros before does. All right. Are you down here? Don't see you. Gonna go to Mountaineers. Try not to die. Probably gonna get frostbite. That's the way I like to roll. But with no Moosey here, very good chance of a bear, I think. Oh, we had so much good stuff on that last run. Now here's the question. If we get to Mountaineers and we find the hacksaw, do we just go to the summit? I'm thinking we might just go to Ash Canyon and the summit. Yeah, we're not really kitted out. That hacksaw makes a difference in the decision-making process, I think. Not hearing Mr. Bear. Let's grab a little more food. Got a tiny bit of time. Not a lot. It is warming up at least. Hello, friends. You want the coal? Not seeing any friends. Just kind of scares me. Sounds like they might be up a little bit higher, though. They might not be down on the lake yet. And I'm not going to complain if that is the case. All right. Like I said, I am not going to complain if they are not here. Looks like they're down there, maybe. Alright, we need to book it then. I want to get into here. Shoot, go away. I want that. Sewing kit. Alright, not a terrible haul. I think we're just going to do a fast loot and scoot here. Oh, there's the hammer. Dang it. Yeah, stick to the plan. Loot and scoot. Let's go. No hacksaw there.
Looks like this has been here
Eat
a
it.
while.
Grab that for tinder. Fire starter. Leave it. Corpse found in computer. That's the one in the canyon.
I'll take it.
All right. Let's kid ourselves out a little bit here. Where? Oops. All right. Do we want to... I don't think we want to stay. I think we just want to go. Bye, guys. All right, we'll start grabbing sticks on our way. All right, we have early hammer. If there'd been a hacksaw there, that might have changed the math of what we were doing. There you are. But I think by going this way, we can get out of here. Birch bark, thank you. Hopefully we can get out of here again, not be bothered. Looks like we got more birch bark up here. And escape Timberwolf Mountain more or less unmolested by silly doggies. I can't believe that torch blew out right as I went to drop it. That was crazy. Crazy bad luck. Landing gear. But I think we're going to try to get into Pleasant Valley. And kind of get going again. Doing really good. Probably means all my good stuff that I found isn't going to be in the same spots now. Like, we already found a hammer, so. Let's go. Now, I do think there is a guaranteed hacksaw in Pleasant, or in Timberwolf Mountain. Like, I think there's one in one of the mines, or one of the caves. I don't know how guaranteed that is. Alright. We want to get to the space capsule. Get down the rope.
Wait.
Oh, there it is.
This
Dang
is
it.
cold.
I was hoping to get to the space capsule before then. That's for the fingies. That's okay. Frostbite's just not a big deal. Alright, we will come over here and start our first fire. No pot. Let's... Yes. We would like to use that small arms hand firearms book. And then we are going to go in.
Come on, little
We're going to
fire.
make some water. Then we'll go in and make some gloves in the space capsule there.
Not today.
Let's go boop, boop. And boop. The water. And we'll come up here. Birchbark, please. Do a couple chores. "15 minutes till boiled." Get a drink there. Water. Grab a torch. Let's go check out the space capsule. I think it's going to be pretty much the same drill. I want to go over to the campground. Cross our fingers that the bedroll could be in there. Hacksaw? No. 30 minutes, huh? Locked. I'll leave the newsprint, I think. I've got a bunch of cattail heads. But we made really good time getting over here. head out, check on our water. Parkour. Parkour. Backpack, backpack. It's got nothing. And take that. I think we're going to stand here and make some water for a little while. How much time we got on the fire? Hour and 51. So we can get at least 2 more cans. Let's add we can pull torches. And I don't know if I want to stay here. I mean, there's a bed here. But there's also a bed in Burned Ridge.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And there's also another bunker up there. We're also not very far from actually, you know what? Let's add 2 more sticks. Let's cook that birch bark. It's late afternoon. Drink that. Stick. Let's roll. Do I risk it? Well, I can get back here. Even if it's a blizzard. So I'm not too worried. Alright. Not seeing anybody over there. I think I want to risk it. And hope that the bedroll is in behind the waterfall. Because if that's the case, then we are going to be in very good shape. I'm not going to try to get a bunny this time. I'm just going to get inside. Grab these mushrooms. Welcome to scenic Misty Falls. All right. Light it up. I mean, we've got one of the best things solved right now, and that's fire. We have fire, so we're in good shape there. Yeah, let's go around and see. Sure hope I grabbed my can. So we'll find out here in a minute. Flare. Steaks. Steak for the steak gods. Alright. And let's go. Let's do this, Astrid. What can we see? I don't see it. Take off. Oops. Take off. Take off. Take off. Oops. Take off.
I need to rest soon.
Alright, and we are going to do the torch trick. This one's a little easier to do it with, because... Yeah, no bedroll. That's a bummer.
Too cold. Think.
Right. Well then. Back we go. Oops. Come on. Light it up. That little trick right there where you throw it on the ground and then just drag it through the waterfall is probably one of the more helpful things I've learned over the last couple years. Or a little trick that just really helps. Then you don't get all your, you don't lose your torch. Come on. You're acting like you got like 37 kilos of stuff on you. We do not have that, because we have not been stopping. For no silly nonsense. Well, we got a lantern, I guess.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Let's grab this and this. No real reason for us to hang a boot. So let's just go. Get out here, light a new torch, and I think we'll head back to the space capsule. Yeah. Start the fire. Throw a couple sticks in it. Maybe I'll see if I can snag a bunny for dinner.
This is cold. That didn't work.
Nope, that did not, Astrid. You are correct in that.
Come on.
Let's go. If we don't get it, the torch is out. All right. And where'd you go, bunnies? There you are. Oh, look at you. All right.
Damn. I'm freezing.
It's coming right at me. Get it? Squeak. Where'd your buddy go? Definitely want these, especially now that we got that flask. We check the backpack. I don't see your buddy. We're tired. I think we're just gonna go. All right. I don't think we're going to be able to keep this torch going, but we will give it a valiant try. We are tired. It would be nice if we could keep it going. But I think as soon as we clear the rocks here, we're going to lose it.
Trees.
Come on, Astrid. Too tired to run, too heavy to run. Well, we can always try. Alright, fine. There we are. We did leave the can here. That's a good thing we came back then. Alright, let's start a fire. We'll throw a piece of coal in there. Harvest our bunny.
Come on, little fire.
5 in the morning.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, let's qualify it. Alright. We are warming up. Let's prepare 4 of those. Now, oh, there's a chubby bunny.
Anything.
Let's do that, Astrid. Pick that up. You chunky little thing. Let's go ahead and place that. That. We need to get inside and get some sleep here. Another one of those. Do another can of water. Yep. Eat that chunky little guy. Do it. Drink. Cook. Let's throw 1 stick. Alright, we are good. Go ahead and get inside. All things considered, outside of the massive condition loss, I think things went pretty well. Cloth. Let's break you down real quick. We got you ready for the morning. There's our bed. Do I care? I kind of do.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Get that stuff harvested. Okay. Drop both of those. Eat. You know what, Astrid, you deserve to be rewarded for the epic amount of travel you put in today. So let's chew on some nice, fibrous cattails. Because tomorrow we are going to go find some good food for you. Drink that. Nine. Excellent. Get another drink. Our recovery We got about half of the condition we lost back. All right, we are 24 hours in. And with that, we are going to take this save with our Astrid Survivor Run redo. Anyway, if you have liked what you have seen, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. I have been Old Guy Can't Game. If you dig the vibe, go ahead and check out other content on the channel. This December here, I have been doing a holiday run during the week with Will, where we're building Santa's workshop. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for checking this out. I hope you all have a terrific day, and bye now.